Have you ever wondered about the complexities of faith and prophecy in Judaism? Within this ancient and diverse tradition, the concept of the Messiah, or the Mashiach, stands as a beacon of hope, redemption, and future peace. But did you know that in Jewish thought there isn't just one Messiah, but two? Yes, two Messiahs. The Mashiach ben David and the Mashiach ben Yosef. Each with their own roles, missions, and significance, they weave together a story of struggle, sacrifice, and ultimate triumph. The Mashiach ben David, a descendant of King David, is destined to restore the kingdom of Israel and usher in an era of peace. On the other hand, the Mashiach ben Yosef, a descendant of Joseph, is seen as a precursor, a warrior who prepares the way. Intrigued? Let's delve into the fascinating world of Jewish messianic expectations. The seed of the Messiah concept was sown in ancient Jewish texts. These texts, primarily the Hebrew Bible and the Talmud, introduced the idea of the Mashiach, which means anointed one. This term was traditionally used to describe a future Jewish king from the Davidic line. This king was to be anointed with holy anointing oil, and he was expected to rule the Jewish people during a period known as the Messianic Age. This age was anticipated to be a time of peace, justice, and unity under the reign of the Mashiach. The concept of the Messiah in Judaism was not just a figure of power, but also a symbol of hope and redemption, a beacon guiding the Jewish people towards a better future. With this foundation, let's explore the two distinct Messiahs in Jewish thought. Each has a unique role and mission, yet their purposes are intertwined, reflecting the complexities of life and the enduring Jewish belief in ultimate redemption. First, we meet the Mashiach ben David, a figure of hope and restoration. Stemming from the lineage of King David, this prophesied Messiah holds a pivotal place in Jewish eschatology. The name itself, Mashiach ben David, translates to Messiah, son of David, emphasizing his royal Davidic descent. The role of this Messiah is not only significant, but monumental. He is destined to restore the kingdom of Israel, to rebuild the Holy Temple in Jerusalem, a symbol of unity and divine connection, and to establish an era of peace and divine justice. This is a time when the world will witness harmony like never before, a utopia where righteousness prevails. The prophecies surrounding Mashiach ben David paint a picture of a just and virtuous ruler. This Messiah is not a figure of authority for authority's sake, but a leader who exemplifies righteousness and fairness. He is destined to gather the Jewish exiles, rekindling the flame of religious observance among them, and ushering in a time of universal peace. This Messiah's mission extends beyond the Jewish community. He is prophesied to lead the world in acknowledging the sovereignty of God, marking a significant shift in global consciousness towards spirituality and divine wisdom. A beacon of peace and justice, Mashiach ben David is a central figure in Jewish eschatology. His mission and prophecies continue to inspire hope and faith in the hearts of many, reflecting the enduring power of belief in a brighter future. However, another figure, Mashiach ben Yosef, plays a pivotal role in the redemption narrative. This Messiah is a descendant of Joseph, one of the 12 sons of Jacob, and his role is more multifaceted and complex than his counterpart, Mashiach ben David. Mashiach ben Yosef is often seen as a precursor, preparing the way for the arrival of Mashiach ben David. His mission is twofold. On one hand, he's a warrior, fighting the battles of Israel and defending against its enemies. This isn't just physical warfare, but also spiritual battles, paving the way for a greater spiritual awakening among the Jewish people. On the other hand, Mashiach ben Yosef is a leader, guiding the Jewish people through periods of hardship and trial. He is tasked with the enormous responsibility of preparing the Jewish nation, both physically and spiritually, for the ultimate redemption. However, his destiny is often painted with a tragic brush. Many traditions suggest that Mashiach ben Yosef will die in battle, a sacrifice for the greater good. This tragic end underlines the immense sacrifices required for redemption and the arrival of the Messianic age. In essence, Mashiach ben Yosef embodies the spirit of sacrifice, perseverance, and resilience. His life and mission serve as a testament to the Jewish people's enduring spirit in the face of adversity. Mashiach ben Yosef, a symbol of sacrifice, sets the stage for the final redemption. So how do these two messiahs intertwine in the grand tapestry of Jewish prophecy? You might be wondering. The interplay of the Mashiach ben Yosef and the Mashiach ben David is a fascinating study of complementary roles in the redemption process. The mission of Mashiach ben Yosef, often seen as a precursor, is to pave the way, both physically and spiritually, for the arrival of Mashiach ben David. He fights the battles, bears the hardships, and makes the sacrifices necessary to prepare the Jewish people for the ultimate redemption. Then enters Mashiach ben David. Building on the foundation laid by Mashiach ben Yosef, he brings about the final redemption, restoring the kingdom of Israel, rebuilding the Holy Temple in Jerusalem, and ushering in an era of peace and divine justice. It's a relay race of redemption, where the baton of hope and faith is passed from one Messiah to the other. Their intertwined missions signify the profound Jewish belief in the eventual triumph of good over evil. Fast forward to the 21st century, how do modern Jews perceive these two Messiahs? As we delve into the present day, interpretations of the Mashiach ben David and Mashiach ben Yosef are as diverse as the Jewish communities themselves. Some view these messiahs as literal figures, awaiting their arrival with anticipation. Others see them as symbolic representations of the Jewish people's aspirations for peace and redemption. Contemporary Jewish scholars often explore these messianic figures through a metaphorical lens. The Mashiach ben Yosef, with his focus on preparation and sacrifice, can be seen as a symbol of the hardship and struggle that often precedes significant change. The Mashiach ben David, on the other hand, signifies the hope for a peaceful, just world that is the end goal of these struggles. Though interpretations may vary, the essence of hope and redemption embodied by the two messiahs remains a cornerstone of Jewish faith.